Hello and welcome to another EnsoVN gaming video, and today we're doing the new Neo Garp that just hit global and is at the moment exclusive to global, I'm pretty sure. And it's actually really strange for a Neo raid where there's only one version, but you actually are restricted to only 3 classes, which is fighter, shooter, and slasher, which makes it more similar to like Barter raid than other Neo raids. There's still Chopper Man missions though, so it's worth doing 15 runs at least, even if you don't want to max him. He himself is an okay unit. Like, original raid Garp is now pretty much useless, but this guy is decent. He removes like Bind and Despair by 1 turn, as well as boosting the attack of fighters by 1.75 times and changing all orbs into meat and strength orbs. That's much better than Garp's original special, but still not very useful in today's game. As well as like being weird because like the new Sengoku Garp came out fairly recently and is much better than just using this Garp, which obviously you can't use both of them at the same time, so it kind of clashes on a fighter team, but you can use it on like a Sanji team if you want. His special also changed from boosting Psy units to boosting fighter units, giving you a slightly bigger attack boost instead of having but then losing like some HP on his HP boost. Never gonna use him as a captain, especially when Sengoku Garp is available. So yeah, he's okay to have, really. He's like, the only reason I really farm him is 1 for the Chopper Man missions, and then 2 because he's gonna be boosted on the upcoming treasure map. So you're probably not using, you're probably not using him ever after that TM, but still, not terrible unit, I guess. The first thing that you're gonna really run across is stage 3, which will be Helm Nepo. He has about 300,000 HP, and he will preemptively give you 99 turns of an attack boost, which is really small, which is why I brought Cavendish, since he will remove that and then apply his own buff that only lasts 1 turn, so you can actually use Ace and Bellamy's boost instead against Garp. Everyone else on the team, what's his name? Akainu is not useful at all because you'll see why on the final stage. Ace is nice, I guess, obviously to give you the matching orbs, has a pretty strong captain boost once you use the special and gives you an attack boost. Bellamy's for obviously the orb boost, and Kizaru is for the chain boost. And obviously you need a strength, Psy, and quick unit if you're using this free-to-play Ace team. Next you'll face off against Kobe. The Marine behind him will lock your units for less than 4 turns anyway. I don't actually know how many turns it is, but it is less than 4 since obviously my sockets just got rid of all of them. I'm gonna go ahead and use Cavendish now, just to get the attack boost. And actually like 3 of my units, since Bellamy, Cavendish, and Akainu are all driven characters. As you can see there, Kobe actually has a decent amount of HP. I think it's around 1.5 mil. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna have to use 1 Ace special here just to make sure I kill him, because as you see, he did like 15,000 damage, and I'm gonna die if he hits me again. So just obviously hit with quick strength units, because this is actually pretty annoying to do with a mostly strength team. But it turns out you can actually just use Dex team if you really want to, as you'll see on the next turn. He will, after he dies, he does actually just lock all your orbs to madly matching orbs. It's not too big of a deal. Garp here will have about 7 million HP, puts up a debuff protector for 99 turns. I'm just going to kill him on turn 1, so it doesn't really matter about all his other effects, but once you use damage dealing specials, he will change his typing. The first time he'll change to Dex, which is the one I wanted with this team, but if you use another damage dealing special, he will change over to Quick, which is really bad for this team. So I'm just not going to activate Akainu, since obviously he will do damage as well as boosting your color affinity, and still do more than enough damage to kill this guy. Yeah, probably about 7 million HP, and that's pretty much it. Not too much harder than the original Garp raid, but decently tough, I guess, if you don't actually know what he does, since there's no information out for him since he came out, you know, like a couple hours ago. Well, that's it for this video. Post any teams you have in the comments down below. Join the Discord if you like. If you're feeling generous, you donate to the PayPal. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.